Hey dads and coaches, welcome to Whiteboard Wednesdays. I'm Coach Mac with Authority Football, and today we're talking about escaping pressure so we can extend the play and go out and punish the defense even when they do a great job collapsing our pocket. So we're going to talk about the difference between escape and evasion. In last week's video we talked about evasion. To me, evasion means we're going to move and relocate within the pocket, maintaining our quarterback throwing posture so we can throw at any step and continue to execute the play at hand. Escape means we are getting the heck out of the burning house, relocating in a safe area, and then looking to extend the play and get the ball downfield or run if none of our routes are available. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. And the most common mistake that we see with our quarterbacks is an escape for them just means running for their life out of fright sometimes. It's just running to not get sacked. We want to have a plan, just like a fire drill. We want to have a plan when things go wrong, that we know where we're going, why we're going, and what we're going to do when we get there. And that's what we're talking about today. Okay, so let's take a look. We're going to look at this backside pressure. There's a lot of different ways you can escape, but the most important thing is, just like we talked about last week with evasion, is going against the grain. Do not run with the flow of the pressure, because they will just continue to run you down and get you fleeing. And we don't want to flee, we want to attack. And so we're going to escape with an aggressive mindset. So we're going to talk about that backside. This is a right-handed quarterback, okay? And we're looking bird's eye view at the top of his helmet, and these are his shoulders. That is his left shoulder looking downfield right there, okay? So if we get this, this rusher coming off this backside, this is a lot of fun one because our quarterbacks really like to spin out. They see it on TV and so forth, and there's a way to do it that actually is very effective. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. When we get that backside pressure and he's coming at that downfield shoulder, that top or left shoulder in that case, and we've got no way to move up because his pressure is right at our front shoulder. We can't move up into that because we'll move into a sack. We've got to replace the space where he's come from. Now the important thing to note is that he's bringing a lot of pressure and momentum that way. So what we want to do is we want to evade and escape and spin against that. So we want to drop step, bucket step, pivot and spin right back up into there, right where he was. Get our eyes back up, and then we can work on our escape path out of there depending on what we want to do. Most common mistake I see when guys spin out is they lose ground and they go this way. And as soon as we drop, this guy hits the brakes and he starts coming around too, and now he's just chasing us flat that way. The most important thing is to drop step, plant step, or drop step, pivot step, and plant step, and really spin off of that pressure so that left shoulder is like a revolving door, and as he hits that left shoulder, it turns and we're upfield, eyes down, downfield, ready to make that play. A lot of fun. We want to spin in place though and not get in that habit of losing ground. Check us out next week. We're going to talk about some other footwork escape tactics so our quarterbacks can be successful on their feet and with their arm. Hey, this is Coach Mac. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel.